Hi y'all, welcome back to our channel. I'm Janaris.
And I'm Darrell.
And if you are new, this is the Bones Biz by the title of this channel, yes. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, please turn on your post notifications so you can be notified every time we post a video. Okay? So today we are going to discuss something that I have been seeing on social media. I haven't seen it recently, but just, here and there about who should pay the majority of bills in a relationship. And so I felt like, this would be a good topic to discuss because we want to share how we do things in our relationship, and maybe that could help y'all. We just want to share how we do stuff over here.
Somebody can compare and,
yeah, because I feel like
take off of certain,
advice, tips, whatever. So for us, basically how we pay bills, like at the beginning of the month, because that's when all the majority of most of our bills are due, we just put all our money into one big pot and pay off all our bills out of that.
I mean, every single thing, every check, every little thing that come into the house,
one pot.
You know what I'm saying?
We look at his money and my money as our money.
Yeah.
So it's not his money and my money, it's our money. You know what I'm saying? So that helps us because it's less stress on both parties. Like,
I feel like that's just better for the relationship too. Once you get, because before that stage, you in that stage of it's like, you know what I'm saying, you take care of these bills.
Mm-hmm. Like usually the woman,
I got these bills, but then whatever extra I got, that's my money. You shouldn't ask me about that. Like,
and it shouldn't be like that because I feel like a lot of people feel like men should pay the larger bills, like mortgage, rent, whatever, and women, they pay like utilities, light bill, cable, whatever. And so I feel like when you put all your money in one pot, it's easier because after you pay all your bills, then you can say, hey, I'm gonna go do this, and then you gonna go do that,
And not only that, you really realize how much money you bringing into the house, because like you might be bringing in more money than you realize. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So then you can put it in perspective. Like, all right, boom, I can stop eating out as much as we cook.
If we spending how much money we spending on eating out, how much money are we actually saving?
If I'm working, if I'm at a job, like shit, should I start packing some lunch, some leftovers from the night before? I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? I was on all of that.
Yes. And so all of those things, us like deciding like, hey, we're gonna just make one pot of money, has definitely helped us. It helped us. We don't have financial arguments because that does not exist here. Because if he doesn't, if something in here goes unpaid, we're both gonna suffer. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna just say, I'm going to my mom's house. No.
And I feel like that's another part, like why certain relationships probably get stressed out, because they be so quick to leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, like, oh, the lights going on. All right, I'm gonna be at. You know what I'm saying?
And it's a partnership, and that's like for people. Okay, this is for couples who live together. It doesn't matter if you're married or not married. Like, if y'all live together in the same household, y'all need to be acting like y'all are partners, because that's gonna help y'all in the long run. And like, I don't know, it's just better because like when we were long distance, we were married, but we wasn't putting all our money together. So that was stressful.
We wasn't living together.
No, we wasn't living together. So it wasn't like stressful, but it wasn't, I feel like if we were living together early on in our marriage, we would have been at a whole different level than we are now. Not to take away from anything we've already done, but we would have been at a different place. And so I feel like, just don't keep yourselves or keep yourselves from being on a different level. You feel what I'm saying? Because when y'all move together,
but obviously first before all that, you gotta make sure you got the right person. You know what I'm saying?
Right, of course.
Like,
make sure you got the right person.
Some people just can't do that together, I guess.
And another thing, like, you don't want to like be stingy with your coins, okay? Because who knows, like, when y'all put y'all money together, y'all might come out more in the end. Y'all might come out with more money in the end. You feel what I'm saying? And then you have more money to do like miscellaneous things. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you shouldn't be stingy. You shouldn't be prideful. You shouldn't be doing none of that because
Cause you gotta realize, once you realize too, not only do you have per se like two incomes, you got two separate credit scores too. You know what I'm saying?
Hello. And credit can get you where money can't. Okay, credit can get you where money can't. Don't let nobody tell you no lie.
Everybody out there, y'all need to work on y'all credit score.
Don't let nobody lie.
That's more important than money, bro.
Okay, credit. And another thing, I feel like sometimes, like when you split up incomes in one household, you know, sometimes people or either party could feel superior or inferior to the other. So I feel like that takes away pride and all that stuff because, you know, he may be thinking, oh, I'm paying all this, so I'm going to control this whole thing, this whole relationship. I'm going to tell you how to move, do what to do, and do. And that's not the case. Like, I feel like that's when egos come in and people...
That's when people start saying, oh, get out my house. You know what I'm saying?
Hello. I'll be like,
never say that.
No,
that's
this
crazy.
Is our house. We both
that's
pay bills in
like
here.
just like how in return, I expect you to never. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I would never do that. And that's another thing. You don't throw up stuff in people's faces. So regardless, and that's why I said, like, regardless of whatever, just put your money in one pot. Because if say our money was separate, right, and I had to pay the mortgage one time, I could possibly in an argument throw that up in his face, like, oh, remember that time I had to pay the mortgage and you ain't
And that's when pride get involved. And it's like,
yeah, you don't want to do that.
Pride get involved, then people get like, I don't know.
People just get big-headed, and then other stuff start to spiral, and it's like a domino effect. So, people, just please, this is just a tip. This ain't something you gotta do, but if you are a couple, y'all know y'all gonna be together long term, put your money in one pot, okay? Put your money in one pot, pay your bills out of that, and then y'all figure out how y'all gonna maneuver after y'all pay all y'all bills. What y'all gonna save and what y'all gonna spend.
It'll definitely help in the long run.
And it's gonna help you budget.
Y'all see the results like probably instantly, bro. Like for real.
Literally. No, but I think we should end it there. One thing I like to say, this is just like a scenario, I guess, that I have in my head. If me and Rail is on a ship right now, and the ship has a hole in it, or if anything is wrong with the ship, I can't just be looking at him like, okay, he gonna handle it. He got it all together. No, I better be trying to get something to help this man get us to shore. Okay, because if the ship go down, I'm going down. He's going down. We both going down. So you gotta look at your life as a ship, honey. What keeps the ship rolling?
Exactly.
Everybody got to do something on the ship.
That's the best way you could have said it.
Maintenance.
You gotta do your part.
Who gonna steer the ship?
Do your part.
Yes. Everybody got a role to play in this thing, and it's in y'all partners, not
I ain't never seen that.
One, not So we gonna end it there, y'all. Let us know what y'all think in the comment section. I mean, that's just how we do things. We're not saying, you know, it's a way to do everything. We're not saying that's the right way, but it has been easy for us.
And after y'all finish watching the video, or just right now, please go hit the subscribe button.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Before y'all forgot.
And also share this video with your compadres, your comrades, your amigos.
And if you're new to the channel, just go back. You know, we got a lot of videos now, so you can go back and watch our recent videos. Yes!
And y'all should definitely check out the Bean Boozled Challenge and the 7-Second Challenge. And I'll probably put those in our description. And also...
the fart spray challenge.
Oh, yeah, the prank that we did on my mom. And also, follow us on social media, and I will have that in the description box as well. But until then, we'll see you guys in our next video.